I only came over here because of how fabulous you look.
Both of you.
You're giving.
Yes. What is the question?
More of both entertainment and sports today.
Keep God first.
Watch me on entertainment and sports today.
Stay tuned for entertainment and sports today.
Oh, let's all start eating better.
A big winner in the challenge.
Watch me on entertainment today. Thank you, Amanda.
We want this to be fun. We want this is a big night of fun. It's a great evening for people to see.
Hi, I'm Bernard Hiller. And just on Sunday, I went for the British Oscars. They're known as the BAFTAs. There I was able to talk to all different types of actors, directors that I knew, from DiCaprio to Paul Thomas Anderson and Ryan Coogler. It's an incredible moment, and the British really know how to treat you. They love art. They're very much into that. And there was many award shows, and usually who wins the BAFTAs wins the Oscars. And here I am today in Century City, where we're celebrating the award show for the producers, the Producers Guild Award. Now, the Producers Guild is very important because, you see, without the producer, there would never be a movie. Producers make films. They put it all together. They do the hard work. And today we're going to actually celebrate them and acknowledge them. And I'm looking forward, because you never know, whoever's won the producers is going to win Best Picture for sure. So there's a lot of people talking. Is it Sinners? Is it One Battle After Another? People don't know. But that's what's so interesting about this. What we're doing here is celebrating something we can all agree on: films. Films bring us all together. And so let's find out who we're going to talk to right here on the carpet at the Producers Guild Award.
Well, thank you, Bernie, so much for that great intro to our Producer Guild Award show this evening. In the meantime, we want to thank you. Great to have you back. And I'm going to be interviewing as many people as possible for you, our great audience. Some great producers, and even a lot of actors that are also producers, and some of them presenting. So stay tuned for a great show.
One word about sentimental value. Thank you.
You look gorgeous. Who's your gown by?
It's Ellie Saab.
Ellie Saab. And that, of course, was Elle Fanning, and her gown was by Ellie Saab. And that, of course, is Emma Stone, looking gorgeous as ever. She's not only an Academy Award-winning actress, but she's also a producer with her own production company.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm Margie Ray. So nice to meet you. Nice to see you. So I'm standing here with probably the most famous producer, Jerry Bruckheimer. How many awards do you already have?
I couldn't even guess.
100?
A lot.
And tonight he's up for another one for F1. What was that like, producing that movie?
It was a thrill. It was difficult, very difficult, but we got it done, and audiences loved it. And that's the key.
Now, are you into car racing?
We did Days of Thunder, so I was into NASCAR, but now I'm into F1.
That's wonderful. Congratulations. Now, out of all the movies that you've done, what's your favorite?
The next one.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. I don't know why. Okay, and what's the best advice that you would give an up-and-coming producer?
Stick with it. Work hard. Get it done.
That's just good life advice, right? Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure meeting you. I got to meet the most famous producer probably in the world.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry.
Interview you really quick.
So I am such a big fan. You're just an amazing actor and now producer.
Yeah.
What made you decide to get into that? Because it's hard enough to be an actor.
Well, yeah, I mean, I started directing documentary films about 15 years ago, and you know, when you're trying to get stories up off the ground, sometimes you got to produce meetings. You got to produce interest in your material. And so that's
it's a smart way to go. Right? Now, did you get a lot of info from your dad? Though I don't know, has your dad ever produced?
He's produced, yeah, but he doesn't, but not documentaries. No. Awesome.
I especially loved you in the show where you, I'm blanking out on the name because she's rushing me, but you were so good in that where you played the husband. There was like 3 different families. Oh my God, you were. Are you going to be doing anything else like that? Because that was amazing. Okay. And that, of course, was Colin Hanks, which is the son of Tom Hanks, but he's got his own career going now as an actor and a producer. Hey, how are you? Good. So I'm here with Jason Ritter. What I love about him is the last time I interviewed him, he spent the whole interview talking about his wife. I've never seen that before in my life. Actors don't talk about anybody else. They talk about themselves. And you just gushed about your wife.
I have a great wife. I'm very excited about it.
I have told that story to a million different women that love you now because you're kidding. I said, no, that was the whole interview. You just kept turning it around to her.
I got a lot to say about her. She's amazing.
And she wasn't even standing there. She didn't even hear him say all this. I did get her at the end and ran up to her and said, you've got to know this. So I don't know if she told you, but I told you because I couldn't believe it. But in the meantime, you were amazing on that one.
Oh, thank you so much.
You know, the thing is, it was like they were trying to make you the bad guy. And I told all my friends, they can't. Not with that face. They can't. He cannot be the bad guy.
Oh, that's very kind.
But now I'm beginning to wonder because they do this and you're thinking,
I know. It's a lot of twists and turns, you know, and Julian is a complicated guy. You have no idea if he's going to go one way or the other. So hopefully his better angels win, but we'll have to see.
Well, the other night when somebody literally stabbed you in the back and you turned around, you gave her a second chance, I thought, well...
That's true. See, there's some good stuff in there. It's still brewing in there.
So what's the most fun about doing that?
Oh my gosh. I just think the Jenny Snyder Erman's writing is so, and the whole entire writing staff, but the story is so fun. The twists and the turns and the character development and how something will come up and you don't know how a character is going to react and you hope it goes one way or the other, and just constantly the surprises are so fun, and always the little twist, the little Matlock twist at the end is exciting.
Right, always. It's like that little...
who was manipulating who and all that stuff.
No, you're really great on that show. Now here you are at the Producer Guild Awards, so...
Yeah, I'm very excited to be here. I'm honored in front of all these producers. I produced one independent film a long time ago, and I gained a whole new level of respect for what that job entails. I kind of thought of producers as like people in a room somewhere who are handing out money, as opposed to...
That's what I thought all those years, right.
The man on the street producer who's putting out fires left and right and trying to make sure that the money goes to the vision and doesn't run out before the vision is done.
Well, that's a tough one.
All of that stuff, I just, I gained a whole new respect.
Which is why you stuck to acting instead.
Yes, exactly. I said I'll stay in front of the camera if I can.
So you're presenting tonight?
Yes, I am.
Which is? What are you presenting?
For comedy television. Yeah.
Right up your alley.
Right up my alley, exactly.
Well, thank you so much for talking with me. And I know he wants to interview you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Such a pleasure, such a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Same here. Say hi to your wife for me.
I will. I definitely will.
And that, of course, was Jason Ritter.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Andrew Renzi, the director and producer of AKA Charlie Sheen.
Well, you're tall. How tall are you?
I like 6'4". Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so I'm here with Andrew and Renzi, right? I don't want to mispronounce that. And you did AKA Charlie Sheen, who I happen to love.
I do too.
So what was it like working with him and producing that? Because, I mean, wow, he just seems like such an amazing person. I did interview him years ago, and he was such a sweetheart.
Yeah, no, he's a remarkable guy. Honestly, it was such a rewarding experience for me because I got to know a guy at a very specific time in his life where he's sober, he's reflective, he took some time away, and he was ready to do this. And so, like, I consider my experience with him to be just such a privilege.
And so you're nominated tonight.
That's very exciting.
It is very exciting. Now, is Charlie here for you today?
Charlie's not here. No, I think it would be controversial if he was at the producers award but I wish he was.
Supporting you.
I couldn't agree more, and I wish he was here because he's the most fun guy to be around. And so, if we win, it'll be for Charlie, honestly. So
I'm sure he's rooting you on.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lydia Dean Pilcher, and I received the Vance Van Petten Entrepreneurial Spirit Producer Award.
Wow, that is one long name for an award. Is that all written on the award?
Yeah.
Really?
It is, the whole thing.
Very tiny print. No. Well, at least they have to give you a big award so they can fit it all in.
Yes.
That's wonderful. What an exciting award. Can you explain to our audience exactly what it means?
Yeah, it's it's inspired by Vance Van Petten, who was the executive director of the Producers Guild from 2000 to 2021, and his legacy, which was really included the producer's mark, which was no small feat, and it was really something that allowed us as producers and our work to be acknowledged and recognized, so that's why we have the mark besides the names of the producers in the awards ceremony, and it was adopted by the Academy for the Oscars. And Vance just really advocated for producers in a very special way, and is an entrepreneur. So it means a lot to get that award in his name, and I work a lot internationally. I've been on the PGA board, and just inspired by all of the energy of producers. That's our community.
That's wonderful. So she's not just here as a nominee, she already won.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not nervous.
Well, thank you so much. Have a great evening tonight.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mandy Price. I'm with the studio, and I'm so excited. Watch us. It's great. I'm so excited. Thank you.
So I'm here talking to Mandy Price. Mandy, you look adorable today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course, she knows that. Anyway, so what's it like to be a producer? I mean, that's got to be so much work. Someone as young as you, and I don't think people are expecting you to be like,
Yeah, it's really crazy, actually. Being in the room is it's a magical experience, and so as a producer, you get to craft and create and just see the work that everyone has done executed from beginning to end, and it's really a privilege. I love it. I have the best job in the world.
Oh. And what's the hardest part about being a producer?
You're away from your family. People don't understand shooting days and travel, and you're gone a lot, and you don't get an opportunity to be with your loved ones when you're in the middle of a film. And I always tell people, the last 6 weeks of delivery, if I'm not around, it's fine. After 5 days, send a text.
That's adorable.
Hi, I'm Kira Benz, and I'm nominated for the Innovation Award for the production territory.
So Innovation Award, what does that mean? Let our audience in on it.
That means it's everything about the future of storytelling. So the Sphere and COSM on all of these great domes and these virtual reality productions. Our production is a virtual reality production, so that means you're putting on a VR headset and you're really getting into an entirely new world and being immersed inside the experience.
Wow. That seems like it would have been very difficult, was it?
Very much so, yes. We built all of these accessibility systems with the principle of aesthetic accessibility, so we're reaching audiences that may be deaf or hard of hearing or blind and low vision and giving them a chance to experience virtual reality through the artistry of the dance company Kinetic Light.
Did you get all that? That's amazing. Oh, congratulations for being nominated and good luck. With this dress, she's, probably going to get it. Thank you so much, beautiful. Have a great night.
Hi, I'm Yvette Marino. I'm the producer of Zootopia 2. Thank you.
Well, beautiful. I understand that you just won a BAFTA.
I did. We all did. And it was so exciting to be there. And I'm so happy that everyone's hard work on the show is recognized.
That's incredible. And tonight, she might win a Producer Guild Award.
Yes. This night is always so exciting to me because we're in a room full of producers who kind of really have an idea and understand what it takes to get these films out there.
So when you get it from them, you know that you really deserve it.
Well,
unlike the BAFTA.
No, that's not true. But it really means that it's they're recognizing the work that and they understand kind of everything that has to happen to get it done and out on the screen.
Right. I was just teasing.
No, I was like, I don't want that.
Well, that's it for the red carpet for the Producer Guild Awards. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a great night. And I was lucky enough to interview who I think is probably the most famous producer, Jerry Bruckheimer. So I'm glad you joined us. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and we'll see you next time.
very good point. I mean,
But that's a long answer first.
No, it's a perfect answer. It's
Entertainment and sports today.
Fabulous.